hearts of your people, with the beauty of the love that you have planted in the hearts of Danielle and Yon this night. We pray your blessing and your presence with us, to guide us by your Spirit, that we might rejoice, find joy in you and in one another, and above all, find joy in the love of Danielle and Yon. Surround us with your grace this night, we pray, in Jesus' name. Amen.
Thank you so much, Bishop. Thank you so much. I'm gonna hand the mic over to one of the MCs, so we're gonna start our program. And I hope we're gonna have a few speakers. But today is a fun night. We're gonna have fun. We wanna enjoy this night. And once again, congratulations to Yom and Daniel. I'm so happy. It's so beautiful. And it's an honor to be here. And I'm so happy for Daniel. This is the day we've been waiting for. If you're a mother, you want your daughter to be married, walk down the aisle. How does it feel? If you're a guy, you want your son to be married, and walk down the aisle and lift your head up, and we are all just going to come in, and God will just continue to bless them. They say what God put together, no man can break it. So this is what for Daniel and Yon today. This is their day. It's a special day. So we are all happy. When they walk in, I don't hear the hand, I don't know what happened. You can drink water if you want to. It used to be a competition between the bride side and the groom side. So the groom will say, no, we are louder than yours. And then the bride say, no, you wait a minute, we are louder. So we want that to happen when they come and dance here. Let's show some energy and love. Thank you.
The part of our tradition is going to start, and mostly is going to be conducted in Dinka language, and therefore we are going to use so many languages. Daniel Lino Kejang Unjol Boy Banurube Kujua Inyan Awunin Tiak Ajol Yom Lir Atanasa Magai Ria Un Jola Dori Working at that time in Father Lino, Kiriting, Mamai, the Boradi, at the National Magai, Indian and Cat, at that time, Kidu Mama, Rosa, Indian and Cat. Till then, they are blessed. Punaya, Cabana, Mai, Abarandol, Arcadio Moratir, Abajol, Bika Pere the Lui, Panto Rubit, Bike, Benoi, Baina, Cayo, Baben.
Churwa. Aye, only the young Damayan, Ayala, and the Royal John, Ayala, and the Royal John, and Ogatile, Ogaroi, Kagajuan. Ogatile, only the young Damayan, we are one by. Makiana uge una kuraya polgo kyoge Ogaya mani fayager kwairan kuchigam Ache tole jamuluiwa Yani road Yamathon tipaneria Jawaryan gogeje Aye undi disyang namayan Ayalang beruel chuan Ayalang beruel chuan na choga pur kapur gum chuge gum kuye ogarwai ke gajwa ogatile undi disyang namayan oyiga the coin by Matiana Udena Kuaya Polgo Chuge Hogaya Mad Thagi Poiran Kuchikam Achitole Changuloiwa Yani Road Yamathon Kipanderia Chawanyan Gogia Achitole Changuloiwa Yani Road Yamathon Kipanderia Chawanyan Gogia.
Lady the pay, Panko Wichin, General, a wind troll, and Kangelo. After the Pakalu, Stiana, one young, the Chin King, Kuchaban Panan, Chitana, Australia, Kubaka Chilka, General, and Lakachiko, a Kimko Wapio, the Latagama Lay, or Yen, we could be Arrington, a court of Willigan. Naya Karan, Impija Ben Chol Martin, Irani, in my Ruben community. And Wama Angelo Makur Alak Kubu, quite a work at Japan. A word to Jenny to Canadian. Bouquet well welcome, a thing, a midgan, a camera the call, and a Daniel Kagayong. Kayen Wama Makura Lat, Angelo Makura Lat, Chairman of Rumbe Community. Can you come forward to welcome the guests? Thank you.
Due to the attendance of our guests who can hear and understand intermediate language, English, I would love to try my best to express myself in English. Ladies and gentlemen, good evening. I'm so honored and humbled today to stand before you in the celebration of my brother, my sister, my brother Daniel and Yom has raised and inspired the Rumbe community in Canada today. On behalf of the Rumbe community, I am so blessed to welcome you, our honorable guests, who might have traveled long distance to come and share with us this wonderful moment in our lives. Such emotional occasions like this are very rare in our community. For so many years, most of our meetings, as this is about death, mourning, memorial of death, and old pain and stress. But today, we gathered in the wedding, as we have seen for the last 3 days. Our last discussion on 23 and henna on 24th, and the word of love and promise in the presence of the assembly to this morning. And we are going to have this moment to share the love in dance, in songs, in greetings, in huggings. And this is a wonderful gift, Yom and Daniel, that you have given us today. Yom and Daniel also have given us things that we have been praying and hoping for since we left our country. We were dispersed and scattered all over the world. And some of our family members didn't have any chance to meet one another. Some have been away from one another for 10, 15, 20, or 30 years. But today, some of those relatives, because of this wonderful evening, have managed to meet today in the honor of Yom and Daniel's wedding. So, brothers and sisters, allow me to welcome those people. I might not be able to detail their name, but I will mention the places there where they came from. Our brothers and sisters who came from United States of America, would you please stand up? We have relatives who came from Europe. Would you please stand up? We have people who came from Australia. Would you please stand up? I would not call for people from Alberta because this is our home and we are the one who are welcoming those people. But I would like people coming from British Columbia to join us. Stand up, please. People who came from Saskatchewan and Ontario, please join us. If we have people who came from Windsor and Manitoba, these people we have been in contact by phone, and some of us have never met one another for so many years. We were in a way together where we hailed from. We traveled in different ways until we came and met today because of Yom and Daniel. So I would say thank you, Daniel, for making this family day, family reunion day. I am so happy and so proud. I have nothing to say because you guys have made us proud. When we look at you with this beauty, it's been love, dignity, respect, and hope for a better future. And this is a movement every mother and father wish to see. I hope this message is going out there, and from now to onwards, we will celebrate birthdays, weddings, engagements, and ceremonies of marriages in the state of mourning, burying people, or memorial service. So I would like to end my word with hope that you guys will carry on, and all our prayers and our support will continue as long you are carrying on with your love. Thank you.
Yeah, briefly, keneluaran tongmo yang kecuali ada, kalau cirikan enci Daniel cenumani, kege Yom international guy. Ena yellow ni tong English landa kaje ni nilai ben. Kunai si ben ekor kepiu banuan ewo bojo kat. Kaje berdoa biar, kaya umur ini berdaya ni ruan kau, purinti kan kau berdaya. Ena wargi tu mana ben. But Makur, thank you so much for the advice that you have given to your daughter and your son. Thank you. I'm going to call elders from the both sides that are going to give some brief advice. Therefore, I'm going to start with Koi Atir, Koi Long Daniel, Abayan, Karan, Di, Long Atir, Chol, Aho, Major, Kubaben, Ben Kowet, Ran, Wunatir, the Pelaching Yananet, could have been appeared in the Yananet, Kubella one day, the Jamnum, Kayen, Wama, Kwewada, Aho Major. Oh, yeah. You cannot pronounce it.
On behalf of both groom and bride, I will say something on both sides, because both of them are my relatives and they are married. Maybe many people will be surprising for what happened. Before I say something, people of Canada, all the Southern Sudanese in Canada, we are happy to meet today. As Makur have said before, we have been so long without not meeting each other, but we have made it today because of Daniel and Young to be in this place, so that we'll meet again. So we are happy, and that's why we came a long way from United States until this area. I will mix Dinka and English because this is very important on both sides. I said before, both of them are my relatives. I will explain it a little bit so that many people will understand why. If they are relative to me, why do they marry each other? Man Yong, Ujulayan, why make a wound? Quite a lot of you, what you pay, one on Cochidum, you have told me that you will Cochidum at all. One on Cochiben, the end by two on Cochiben Pagnon, on Cochiben, Monum, on Cochi Bag, the wooden young, on Cochi Twin, wooden man, that quite what I think. For in this case, if we have expanded like that, we have a right to marry ourselves. It's not a crime. We have not made a crime of marrying ourselves. These two families, we have many marriages among ourselves a long time ago. I missed the discussion on 23rd, I was supposed to be here, but I missed my flight. So I missed the discussion on 23rd. Oh, I told you about long the Banyan Kai. And yet, and one a kilo to the Jadid in the Garib in this Malekum. I take upon a daughter, Ali upon one daughter. And it he on the Pinakal. I will talk aware. I will come you upon to give Manuel. We will build you with you, Manion, equals enough. Quite a way aware. But unfortunate, two of them they have passed. William should have gone. Father Angelo Macro Macholo has gone. But we have remained as a witness for that what happened in these two marriages. So we will be still continuing supporting these two families, especially myself. I'm here in the United States. Kiwi Balawi, I jump to one young. Kiwi Balawi by the chicken young. By Kanamoyama. She Daniel, she think no man who lean hooking. Hereby is very important. He in a chatting come more because in Athio where Gamo with you was 1995 in a Gamo more. When I wrote Nia, Kim with you, Nia, Tinkawari, 1 year longer. The happiness you are today, that is what they have enjoyed before when you were coming in. We need that happiness to continue among you and will continue between the two families. The families of Pathol and the families of Lino. We need that to continue. When you decided to be a man or marrying a girl, you decided for your full. You love her, you stay with her, as you have said it before in the church. You love each other, you help each other in bad, in good. I hope both of you will understand the meaning of marriage today. The one point things because I want to make it short, because we are late already. The one thing I want to make it short to these guys and those guys. There is a tendency of saying, the youth like this, or those who have the youth like this. I do have my two boys. There is something, is coming into our society, and we don't like that to be. That the boys here in the United States or in Canada or in Australia, they will go back home and marry back home. What about those? Who do you leave them? Who will marry them? I'm not saying this because of Canada. I'm saying for those who came from America, for those who came from Australia. I saw two people from Australia, and this is very much in Australia. Take this message to those of Australia. Those who are marrying back home are those in Australia. Do you not have such girl like this in Australia? Who do you think will marry them? If they marry from a different society, people will say, why do you do that? Why they don't do that? People are going back home. So, you make an example so that these guys will marry here, or they will marry in America, or they will marry in Canada. We need, if you want it, you go to Canada, to Australia. You go and marry there, bring her here. If you are from Australia, you come here and marry here and go back with her. But if you go home, you are creating a mistake, my brother. It's a real problem, by the way. Don't laugh on this. It is a real problem. Because if we leave these girls here and we go back home and marry there, then what are we doing? We are betraying ourselves. Tomorrow they will go with Jamaica or African American, or for me who are coming from Africa, from United States, or from here, from Canada, like Marwal. So I want you, Daniel and Yom, to be an example. Let these girls be married here because of you. Because if you don't stay together, then these people will say, okay, the girl who got married here, they are not okay. They don't stay with us. I will go back home and bring her. This thing we need to discourage. We the parents, you the youth, we need to discourage this. You see, we need to discourage it. If we don't discourage it, after 5 to 10 years, it will be miserable. It will be miserable. So I will stop here. If I get time before I go back to United States, I will visit you to talk to you, both of you. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much, Uncle, and thank you for the nice word. I think the boys have already started to pick if they're single in both sides, so that's good. Our speaker is still continuing, and then we don't want to prolong our speech because we have a limited time. So we want to have more time to have fun. So we just want to make our talk short. I know it's nice, and we just want to continue to listen. So our next speaker is going to be Madeng Dio. I'm sorry if I pronounced it.
Thank you so much. This is actually a wonderful night. Today, when we receive our son, Daniel, and Yom Ignacio Magai. They are both from Rumbek in South Sudan, in the middle of South Sudan. And the two of them, these two families, they are important families in our community and in our own South Sudan. Ignacio is coming from a religious home, as Daniel also coming from a religious home. This, when I came here this morning, this afternoon, to the church, I met my old friends came here over the well to witness this occasion. This actually, to me and my family, was a blessing from God. And the second thing, the mother of bridegroom, our area, Amanong, headed by me and my cousin Bolgo. Long years ago, we were trying to marry her mother to one of our boys. But for the will of God, we failed to go through. Another way, tonight, her daughter Yom, her beautiful daughter Yom, we receive her as our wife. This is not from me or from the family, but it was arranged by God. It is to happen. So for me, today I am so happy, and the whole family will receive this young lady is in our hand. Ignacio and his family, they done a lot of things. But today, Yom is in our hand and is in a good home. We will take care of her for long. Third thing, I will come across of that radio from United States and Canada or North America. they should not bother themselves to return home up to South Sudan. They can find their wife and their husband in our local community where they are. Like me, 2 years ago, this gentleman, he came and asked the family to marry my daughter. We gave him. And that thing was good from him and from our family also. So we went our youth to take care of themselves in their environment. I will not say so well because this night is for the mission and these youth, I think that they are waiting out to continue with their help. And again, I am happy also for the church who conducted this marriage, and some of them are with us until this night. So I will tell and I will pray to God for everyone who came here to return to his home safely. And thank you so much.
Yeah, thank you, Ustaz Madam Dio. We got a Quran Ugajitok, a quite a long Atiek, Kajija don't put your Wunya, who jala wig in any Menela, Ugabella, a long a quite Inya Rani Guben Ya Iran Chol Mayom Marian Mayom Maril. Yes, Mayom Maril. Maril. Oh, sorry. Yeah, Mayom Maril. Yen Guben Kopajam along Koidinya Yin Eula Nenya, Kayin, about Ustaz Mayom, I Ustaz Mayom Maben, Kuba, Welawan, Dinyanu, Pane, okay, like him, local again, they could go. They didn't quite buy around in the Chugama day, but Ustaz, very who put your with my colleagues. Oh, what's Ustaz? Thank you.
We're going to Canada, actually, but I welcome. My colleague and the local well, then the Wakali order the Kabini Tare and Jogamia. Hey, John, my money. You know nothing. Hey, burger, you I thought Loregia. Oh, you are you both watching what I told you. Nale, I John Murray, my jumping, which I John Murray, can you walk out? And again, a little bit, I'm very glad to talk after people. Oh, I died in over there. When I came over to me, I know, but you couldn't. I had Hogami Pudman. Kitim Bakamil on there on Yoloro Womi. Where Pake Woyo. Wow, we put on the we got to three, but Wato Ray, Wato Malwan, Wato Chulugi. Rawaka Maja, get a pin young woman. Akabaka moving in Nayoka, might get Wunu. Don't you come here longer well of Guna Tati, Kewun Burger. Okija, very heavy job, Ogan Lugadi. Kole kalas na gor ka gari ten jali ten ko ga plan wat ka dia dunga kwen mo yo mare nga nyuan kuranga na jila no yiga terde mo bora jor tu ga ka chimai ki dunga kwen ka ko kole bu gala kwen ga di ene giri kiri apo ba jala kwen ka ne kwen wono ko de tro ku ge na ja ba mera mera ka tena ne jal ko yiga anywana terde mo bora jor la jor mo kle ku jala ko de na chibe ge te tu na ja ti kai wa ga jalul ba ja ke jala ji ke de na wulwa ko na wa ma o ja ga lo ka ja ba ke jala go na lo ran yu ke bi ja ke ku le ke jo ke won mu ru ke ne wa mu tu de na la yu ke ku le ke ga nya ke won mu ru ke ne ke wa mu ke na la yu ke ne ke la ke ku le ke jir ku ke won mu ru ya Wale ka kwali ka kidaba ba ngam beja bra ko in antro ku je. We don't have a family name back home. You have to count at least to 25. Like for me, it's going to be my marenga nywana terding babora jola pel mo klena jagri it is a long way. That is the only way we stay as a family. But now we have these three brothers. It makes it easier for me. If najala cheki job bari na chulu ina wunwa na jamela tu bana cheki ma ina wunwa bana cheki jerku ina wunwa to e bana cheki nyaka ina wunwa to. That is how we come, and that is kugor kulong in your play to do. O wache ko je ache kuke ko je bir ke dane ban e bagar ber bir long shumal ku bi ko ya mali ake ko bane go ko ja ko enga no buna ro to de yana da faya jo ta to de ku yana in ge won warden won ri maga jira nyen to na to de ya nyen ma jo ma ji ko bai a chu mu ne kin a che kidi da ya ko ne ro gam nyir ma ja a che na nyiki na ga ma nya no ga mra na kana gudun po la benti ina wi che pira lo ene ko kor para lo pa na para jo ko pa na pa chi la tin gina abia pa ni alors que j'avais roi voté pour que Dieu ne que manyam alors mi que ci di kana mi di an ko fat ci men dal la dala ko yin yo ko ji to ta hali ay to ta ne ga no mi tem ko lo mi tem ko te aji ko pat tu ci jati ni ara e ke jal pik ka ko bi ko la dom na ne ko to ta ne ja tay bo ki jala ni ate ma jere di ko jokk luñ mi toto hanya lo yin karo mu be yin to hu akoy Daniel ku yin to de de kida na lo ki wari ri bai do ko lo be we ga ko chol ko dim den la ka lo gor mi nyang to yin jami mi nyang yin ngi yi to na Daniel we re mu chi Daniel ka bona lo ya den yin wan ko lo ki dar ko ba de ni go ra me ka ji me jama yo me yin bi nya lo we if we don't keep that two wire strong, which is me, my brother Manyan, but we need your help. Whenever you have any difficulties, you need to come back to us. That is the only way we can save you guys. Kunalo Google and Kilo, we are your Kajal Bay of Bunum. This is the only way you will survive in your house. Why? Because you have your own intelligence. She has her own intelligence. She has her own thinking. Today is very beautiful. But tomorrow, Baja muda pura tacha wera kumuko ka dokarada ya ka lor to fi e jol di team harden lor bara no go ida wa du ki ya muda la go burta no This is the problem we are facing. Because we bring someone with his own understanding and her own understanding, and we think that we're going to fix it in one night. No, it takes a lifetime. A lifetime. This is the only way we survive it. And it's because we are from the same culture. That is why it becomes easier for us to maintain it. And I want to find who is your brother and sister-in-law? And who is your brother and your sister-in-law? This is what I will finish my advices to you. In Luke 10, there was one crazy guy. He came and said, oh, I need to test this crazy man called Jesus. He is always telling us some other thing. And then he said, Jesus, what should I do for other people? Just to love everybody and love your neighbors. That man, he wanted to test Jesus. Then he said, who is your neighbor? Who is your brother-in-law? Who is your sister-in-law? Who is your father-in-law? Who is your mother-in-law? Then Jesus told that guy, he said, I'm not going to answer you. He said, there's one guy, clean guy, is like my own. He come and he has a lot of money, and he found someone who's falling down there, has been beaten by thieves. And when he sees it, he passes this way and he goes. Another son of a priest and a priest, they come and they found the same guy and they pass. But there was another Gentile, the Pharisee, just passing by. He got compassion, he picked him up, he took him to the inn, he cleaned all his wound. Nachijal Muga Tokakin, go run a hotel, Yogin one, and again an Italian Chapter and Matajan. In Kibia Champan, Bukubina, and Yuban Gatabi. Night Bella Dugu. Habakaman Kolevan. In community, Monjan, Jen to Tenaban, community South Sudan to Tenaban, Ake guy, Yanapanu, Winapanu. Chiloy in the Tanali Barago. To finish it, the first time I came to America, because my father maybe did the same thing and my uncles did the same thing. I was cutting boxes, $5 an hour. But do you know how many I make now? A secure salary of $150 American $1,000 a month. In less than 20 years, a year. My salary a year, $150,000. But when I came, I was cutting boxes. Do you think I'm smarter than the American or than anybody here? No. Because my father took everybody as his neighbor, brother-in-law, sister-in-law. And please keep it like that. Where did you go then? So we're going to hold our family.
Wamat Mayom, Maringa Yuan, my colleagues, Pagamalaj, little remarks that I would like to say is that we need to be, our speech to be shortened, because time is running out with us. However, we believe that some advice are very important, like the history cái chikalwel ka kayen wo ga chitiok awi ku bu jok before 10 winyana na mutia rat ke wen video woni ku bu ke tin ne bo ben agok ti chen pioria ran ti chen pioria ka pe na agok tim num ba ja lui ka rai cái để luyện ngay cơ quyền ngày yên quyền là đến quyền nếu có nhắn gần cái nar ra trên nar quan ở trên cái nar đây nó phải cho nó mà phím ở đây nar yêu quyền chưa có mấy nhắn cái nó cô cái in ở ban nar phải cho Maria ra luôn quyền nar buat belak nyanyi kan ini yom beberapa duit kain wama Maria Robin sorry ya aku kalau lihat badi na panan corombe renew rajo aja pai ke rani beberapa ran colaki aki Marial ấy là bố bên quê nar của bố quét bên lệ nhàn khấn bố bên với Quran cái đàn với cái chết đi chập này cái là bố bên quê đàn đi vô jam này jam đẹp apio này chập này với cái chiếc có bao qua tiếng là lên bên
I'm going to apologize for the people that don't know to speak my language, Dinka. I'll apologize for that. And I would like to talk in my own language. This my message can be clear. But I'm sorry for that. We're going to buy the community the job make. Will community is the job in Sudan. To watch it more. Yeah. I think about it. And I put me at you could think you look in young guy. One problem yet. Channel and King and a jam ten. We meet jam. The clip. So now you get into a bad will. Channel and Savage jam. A kitchen sugar and you bajal will. You know, bless and one tap loy. Your community. Why you buy? You know, Sudan. Trong mình nhang cái để chặt nhà đấy quản lý mình sẽ lấy na phía lo cái bài phần này ini nhang cái bài gia lẽ cái các bạn nhìn zaman dia di ini jam lo waiting kubilakal ini jam ben ting lui so bless me there trong em trong in quay vô bên đây nhảy lôi cả anh ông để tới lôi cài vô cái mông mà bé bên tinh thần này sao là ô các bạn đều pin như vậy đâu vậy quá family kita đây cái làm quay như vậy anh ông ấy phải chịu anh ông ấy phải buông anh ông ấy phải nói lấy quả bố đủ so apa bijirin quả liu trên người riêng opinion chứ phải chạy cái gì so là juam và là dược yeah so yeah different between young people and old people I think is experience we all the same why you will that we will intelligent more than for all people you know bây giờ cái cho nên nó ada tergadit ini yang muhim acan dulu marco pun lain dan cibuktin elektram rani ba dio ko pintok rano ko pintok ena le lu barbo ku pirdu ena le pol rajuak ko ena le janya akoy won e masaka ka ko mim ko po ma be ko zam tawil chana ga ci pore rek ba ci ko ci yu ko twani ku le ne le nyaay kene ayo trong việc thao của cuộc cho bà chàng bữa năm vấn đề là lại cố nhảy chế là chính gì mà cho bà luôn với vài cái lấy nên là chúng ta câu này
thank you anh chào quý ra bên bây giờ như của giới ban bình nó coi cái cho bé nó mà tin áo quần cao quá quần cái tiền cái mịt cặp để nó uống ăn thiệt em phải xử lý nó cái giang